Wallahi mutane na sure na arewa, dubi yadda dan shugaban kasa ne yazo yana raba abinci mai da mutane almajirai. Wallahi mutane na sure na arewa, dubi yadda dan shugaban kasa ne yazo yana raba abinci mai da mutane almajirai.
So guys, I'm going to be sharing with you all a video of Mr. Dele Farotimi talking about how the Nigerian politicians have weaponized poverty in the country. That is the only weapon they have that they easily use to lure the people to vote for them. Now, this is coming at a time when this post you are seeing now is trending on the social media. This was shared by a Northerner. This is Seyi Tinubu sharing food to Northerners. And the person who posted this video, he tweeted and said, "We have never stooped this low in our entire history. The son of the president and acting vice president, Seyi Tinubu, coming to the far north just to share plates of jollof rice. This is sacrilege." The son of the president and the son of the vice president, the two of them, hey, they went to the far north, according to the tweet of this person, to share plates of jollof rice to the Northerners. They won't empower them. They won't give them education. They won't take away the out of school children that are roaming the street. They are going to share rice, plates of rice that you eat, and in the next hour you are hungry. That is what they are using. In case you don't know, the 2027 presidential election campaign has already started. Seyi Tinubu has been in the north engaging with, the youth and others, sharing food and also giving them food after Ramadan fasting, and a lot of criticism. So guys, you can see how these people are really weaponizing poverty in Nigeria. Since Tinubu came in, this is almost two years now, there is no empowerment program, at least to those of them in the north, because we know majority of them are not educated, they are not skilled. We have majority of them who are not, who didn't even go to secondary school, not to talk of university. And instead of these people to come up with a better strategy on how to empower the north, to take them out of poverty, now look at what they are doing. This is bad, Nigerians. This is bad. Honestly, this is really bad. And sometimes you don't even blame the Tinubu and his son. You blame the northern politicians. Some people also posted these videos of, the Northerners empowering their people with shoemaker kit. Like you can see, this is a shoemaker kit, giving it to their people as a way of livelihood. This is what they will do to feed. Some of them have like 4, 5, 6 children. And also you can see the governor of Kanu inspecting wheelbarrows. So guys, the question remains, who did this to us? Anyway guys, I don't know what you make of this video. Honestly, it's really so sad seeing that Nigeria has really descended to this level.
And I dare say this: you're spending nothing less than 60% of your income educating your children. My father did not spend 5% of his income educating me because the Nigerian state had a functional educational system. Even your megads send their children to private schools now. Nobody goes to the government hospitals anymore. Everybody. So when Abiola was talking, he was still talking within a system that had some measure of normalcy, within which people could function as human beings. The average Nigerian has been dehumanized to the point where you can even begin to question his humanity. It is the abandonment of the people to their own fate and the erection of a system that exists solely for the protection of the powerful and the promotion of their interest. Who is looking for the poor man? And the poor man, having lost the capacity to think because he had been impoverished ab initio by the weaponization of ignorance. An ignorant man is doomed to poverty. When you have now gone to the point where the average man on the Nigerian street does not even know what he can do to drag himself out of the perpetual poverty into which he had been locked by the system, even when you try to do, a friend of mine said the other day, he said almost every avenue for legitimate improvement in Nigeria has been blocked off. It's almost as if you are even being begged to go and become a criminal by the state itself, because you will be punished for your honesty by the Nigerian state. So exactly what are we talking about? Because in the age in which he lived, Nigeria had not become the predatory state that it has become today. What you will find today is that the Nigerian state has deliberately weaponized poverty against its people. I use the word it because you really can't call Nigeria a motherland. If it were to be a mother, it would be a cannibalistic mother. And if it's a father, it's a most irresponsible father. You have 14 million children trampling the streets of Nigeria, most of them drug addicted. No future, nothing in front of them.
China was in the same mess, but today they have pulled millions of their people out of poverty. Nigeria is in a mess, and then they are pushing us deeper into a messier mess. That's what we are seeing in this country. Anyway, guys, let me allow you to take a look at what Mr. Dele-Farotimi said about, these politicians using poverty as a weapon to win elections, even though they will still not win the election if not INEC coming to their aid. Let me allow you to take a look at what Mr. Dele-Farotimi said. Just take a look for yourself. So, guys, you can see it that Tinubu's son, all the way from Lagos, together with the Vice President, Shetima's son, he left Borno State. Tinubu's son left Lagos State. They went to the north to share plates of rice. And a Northerner tweeted and said they've never stooped this low. They've never stooped this low their entire history. Since they were born, they've never seen this kind of thing. President and Vice President children came to the north to share plates of rice. Honestly, this is shameful. Seyi Tinubu did not deem it necessary to go to the north and think of how to educate Almajiri children, how to make sure those children that are out of school go back to school. School fees is increased in Nigeria. Many families cannot even afford sending 2-3 children to schools anymore. Businesses are closing down in Nigeria. No electricity, but still people pay electricity bill. No good road. You see tankers falling, their products pouring out, some of them catching up with flames and people's life going. Nobody is talking about it. We don't even want to go to insecurity in the country because it has become an accepted norm by the Nigerian people. Nigerians have so much accepted insecurity to the point that nobody is talking about what is happening. Yesterday there was a headline that 15 people were killed in Benue State, but guess what? We have become so used to it that 15 people's life means nothing to Nigerians. People are just going about their normal lives. When they hear that 100 people have been kidnapped or 100 people have been killed, nobody cares. We have just normalized it, and that's to tell you the kind of impunity we are seeing in this country. So, guys, it's really so sad, seeing what is happening in this country. It's really, really so sad. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. You have heard what Mr. Dele-Farotimi said, that they are weaponizing poverty so that Nigerians will never come out from it. Because guess what? Once the election is there, there's no way they will bring 10,000 to you and you will not accept it and give them your vote. You will definitely accept it. They cannot give you 10,000 and you will not accept. Even the EFCC they will send to come and track those that are buying vote. How many of them have you heard were prosecuted or sent to jail for buying votes? These are just some of the shenanigans that we see them do. They are not there to curtail all these abnormalities, that happen during election. They are just doing giri gara gara. You think they are there to work? Nothing. EFCC has been arresting people. How many of them were jailed for buying votes? How many of them were jailed for influencing results? We've seen people tampered with results. How many of them have been sent to jail? It didn't happen there then. Don't think it's going to happen under Tinubu's government. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.